This is the National Mall, where millions of Americans have walked through some of the world's best-known museums for free until now. So, museums everywhere are finding creative ways to bring their exhibitions home. From the jaw-dropping images of this helicopter journey to a rock concert in the Atlantic Ocean, to this noiseless roller coaster looping lazily past a monotonous series of empty rooms. Art museums like Washington's Von Neumann are showcasing their artists' response to the coronavirus.
I ain't got nobody.
In Queens, the Louis Armstrong House Museum is offering a virtual glimpse at the jazz legend's life at home. And New York's Museum of Modern Art is putting Salvador Dali's silent home movies online. Desolate city streets, empty national monuments, and museums in Washington are leading lonely curators to take matters into their own hands.
Maxwell House.
Hello.
Experts at the shuttered Museum of the Bible have taken to creating lessons of their own, like this one on the connection between kosher coffee, the Haggadah, and Maxwell House.
With two working parents and a child currently at home, it's hard to find time for a rest or to get any work done before bedtime, which has led to some late nights. Thank God for coffee, what can I say?
Cooped up guides offering comic relief.
You ain't nothing but a hot dog. No, that's really not it.
Amy Van Dyke is the lead curator of art and exhibitions.
I've been getting a little bit distracted at home.
Offering her take on Elvis Presley's favorite passages in the museum's Elvis Bible.
His favorite book, from what it looks like, was the Book of Psalms. Because in the Book of Psalms, there's lots of notations and writing in there, which makes sense because it's a book of songs.
Not to be outdone, the curators at the International Spy Museum are bringing lessons of their own online.
We call this Spy from Home.
Learn the tradecraft of strategic and operational deception from the comfort of the living room.
Now, invisible ink is really important to spies.
Or head to the curator's corner to learn how to make invisible ink or your own disguise from the Spy Museum's Jackie Isle.
If you dress up like SpongeBob and get out there on the sidewalk and you think you're going to be undercover, you're going to be sadly mistaken.
And for an intelligence analyst's view of the pandemic keeping us all at home in the first place,
there's endless coronavirus questions.
Check out online discussions led by former Intel agents like Spy Museum Executive Director Chris Costa.
When the pandemic is over, what are the lasting impact on the intelligence community, on the society as we know it, on the world?
The pandemic is unleashing a ton of digital content as museums take their exhibitions online and board curators stream free lessons on history and artifacts from their home to yours. Gabe LaMonica, CBN News, Washington.